Ask why am I here? I'll just kind of share why, part of the reason why I'm here. But you're young, you're in great shape, and if you're a guy, what do you care about women's health? Why should any of us care? I can tell you that any one of us at any time can be touched by the ravages of cancer, diabetes, mental illness, and just about 1,000 other diseases that mankind has suffered.
I'm one of 50 state senators in Pennsylvania. There are 10 women, and one of the most important committees I serve on is the Health and Welfare Committee, as well as the Appropriations Committee. So when you think of the most significant things we did in the last year has been to enact a smoking ban in Pennsylvania. We were one of the last states around the country to enact it in public places, but it is working.
I would just like to introduce our panelists for this morning, and I am just meet them all today. And I want to thank each and every one of them for giving up their day or their morning to come and share their information with us. First of all, we have Shannon Doyle, Miss Pennsylvania for 2009. Is a third-year medical student at Jefferson Medical College in Philadelphia. She's also a graduate of Villanova University and Myers High School. Okay. During her years of service as Miss Pennsylvania, Denise Freed. Denise is a registered nurse and a member of the staff at Candy's Place, the Cancer Research Center for Cancer Patients and their loved ones in 44, and a lot of our school. We have Yolanda Merriweather Harrison, who's a registered nurse at the Veterans Administration Medical Center in Plains Township. She's an advocate on behalf of all veterans, especially women and their families. Yolanda's a very, very dear old friend. Kimberly Hall-Kindler is the coordinator for the Healthy Women program at Warren Valley Healthcare Center. Kimberly helps provide information, support, and resources for local women. And have this young lady is just a pleasure to know and to speak with. Faith Lane is a single mother of 5 children, a student at Luzerne County Community College, and an independent small business owner of Faith's Sweet Potato Pies. This young woman not only takes care of her family, goes to school, she donates the profits from her business to local charities, many of which benefit local women, including Ruth's Place for Homeless Women and many, many others. And now, next we have Jeannine, and she's going to share a little bit of information about herself and what she does with you.
My name is Jeannine Luby, and I have a business called Laughter. I've been doing that for about 4 years. I kind of cover both sides of laughter and humor. I like to talk a little bit about the difference. Humor is very personal. It's more tied to our intellect, what we happen to find funny. Humor is something that we all like things differently. We have our own tastes, and that's great. The important thing is to take time to enjoy that. The other side is laughter. Laughter is something we all do the same way, no matter what language we speak, even pretty much the same as animals. They've done research on chimpanzees, and we all pretty much do the same ha-ha kind of thing. And there's so much research that shows that that is so good for you. To build off a point of what Kim said, it's a lot about wellness and de-stressing. You may not have an illness, which is great, but you can do preventive things, like laughter. You guys probably laugh a lot, I would hope, and think. And they do some research about kids and adults. On average, adults laugh only about 10 to 15 times a day, whereas young children laugh about 400 times a day. We just stop laughing because life is so serious. There's real research that says it's great for the heart, it's heart healthy, it's great for people with diabetes. There's studies saying that it helps people with diabetes. It's a great de-stressor. You cannot be angry or negative when you're laughing. You can go and try it later, but you'll find that you just can't. When you're laughing, you're very happy, you're healthy, you're de-stressed, and it's a lot like exercise. Do we have any runners here? By show of hands, anybody like to run? Yeah. Applaud for running, it's a good thing. I like to run. I've done a couple 5Ks and I did my first 5-miler last year. I get such a great kick from the endorphins, and exercise is similar to laughter. When we laugh, the endorphins are released, so not only do we feel good, these are like the happy hormones, but it also helps with pain management. We probably don't think of this, but like if you stub your toe, it really hurts, and you probably shout a couple of choice words. But if you started laughing, you probably find that you feel better. When we're hurting, laughter actually helps with pain. And they're doing a lot of research that shows children who've been burned by fire, when they're watching funny cartoons or things that make them laugh, they actually feel a lot better. So those are some of the wonderful off, that hurts my ego, of course. But then I can just start maybe some laughter yoga and make them laugh. But those are the two sides, humor and laughter. And the bottom line is no matter how you laugh, whatever makes you laugh, as long as it's not anything negative and you're not making fun of people, it's good for you and it's good for your health.